Hey guys, thanks for tuning back in. Today's tip is going to be called Thrifty Mama or Daddy. Mama in my case again. This one, I don't know how many of you are actually on my Facebook page, but currently in the midst of remodeling a farmhouse. So, let me back up for a second. I used to be one of those who, I don't want to say always had to have the best of everything, but I always felt that it had to be new. Okay? It had to come right off the shelf. Now, I am still that way on some things. For me, I won't buy a used mattress. I won't buy used underclothes. I'm kind of okay with the used shoe thing. Kind of spray everything down and make sure it's all good to go. But there's just some things I won't get used. But that's me, okay? This tip is for those who are, as I used to be, the big old Ruby attitude, and I gotta have the biggest and the best and the brand newest out there. No, you don't. As a matter of fact, I have a friend of mine who is very good at finding things on Craigslist or that, what's that Facebook thing? Marketplace, Facebook Marketplace. They have the Thrifty papers, Thrifty nickel. They have all kinds of things out there these days where you can just get something inexpensively or, in my case, free. So here's my tip for you. Okay, be thrifty. Find yourself that friend. Let that friend know what it is that you're specifically looking for. Especially if you notice that you're out talking over lunch, dinner, on your way to a movie, or whatever the case may be, and they go, oh yeah, I just picked this up, and I got it so cheap and so inexpensively, and oh, I this and that, and you're like, dang, I never find anything like that. Okay, that's the friend to have, that's the friend to keep, that's the one that's going to help you. I don't care if you are remodeling, I don't care if you are just redecorating a room, I don't care how small or how big the item is that you need. You can usually find what you're looking for, or that friend of yours can find what you're looking for. And let me give you a case in point. I want to share a couple of pictures with you. Okay? Again, we're in the process of remodeling the farmhouse. And a friend of mine knew, okay, hey, they're remodeling, they might need this, they might need that. His wife actually called and asked me if I was looking for anything specific. Well, this here was the first find. Okay? This here, let me see how I can do this. Now that isn't working very well. This friend of mine got me this for free. Yes, this was free. That really good friend of yours who knows how to do things via Craigslist or just keeps an eye and an ear open and listens and finds something for you. Come to find out, this refrigerator, and this is the outside. Now, this is going to take some cleaning up for me. It is going to require some work. I know that 4-letter word is a nasty word for some people, but if you're willing to do what you need to do, you can find some great stuff. So the work this requires from me is just to simply clean it out. Short story behind this, basically, a neighbor thinks that their spouse possibly left the freezer door open. I can't remember if it was freezer or refrigerator door. So their spouse said, hey, it's not working. We need a new one. And the other spouse said, okay, we'll just order one. They came back later. Lo and behold, it was actually working. But the other one was already on the way. So they went ahead and took the new one. This one was listed. They called the neighbor to come and help them move it out. And the neighbor goes, well, what are you going to do with it? And they said, oh, well, we're just going to put it out to the street for free. And he says, well, can you hang on and let me make a phone call? And they called me and said, hey, Lisa, could you use a refrigerator? And I said, of course I can use a refrigerator. It's, one of those, refrigerator on top, freezer. I'm like, awesome, love it. It's got the wood paneling on it. I mean, look at this thing. Other than the fact that I have to clean it and scrub it out, look at that thing. That's going to look awesome in the kitchen when I get the kitchen done. Cool? Okay, that's just one example. Okay, let me give you another example. Okay, here's what happened. Okay, most people know, most of my friends know, that I'm just an entrepreneur at heart. Okay, I have lots of things that I've attempted, lots of things I've quote unquote tried. Anyway, I'm just, with 6 kids, working at home has got to be my best option, so that's what I do my best to do. Well, this handy dandy little item, again, my Craigslist wonder. I'm going to call that person my Craigslist wonder because they can find anything and everything, and their friends will tell you that too. They call and say, hey, I'm looking for this, and this person finds it. Okay, here we have a commercial business type copier, right? Now granted, it's just black and white, but that's fine. So here we have, 1, 2, 3 trays. Okay, so paper beyond compare. A ream of paper fits in each one at least. Well, come to find out, this little doodad also, if there's something specific that I want or that I may be making a lot of copies of, this has a memory bank in it. So I can quote unquote scan it in, and it's gonna, I save it as whatever, saved project, saved book 1 or whatever. I give it whatever name. And then you can go in and just push a little button and it prints the whole dang thing, right? Okay, so there's one view. And then here's the other side view. Check this bad boy out, man. This is like flipping awesome, right? Okay. Guess what, this friend paid for this for me? Because a friend got it for me. You're not going to believe it. Okay, maybe you will. If you know the person, you will. Free, high, business, commercial. I make lots of copies. I'm a homeschooling mom. I'm a business person. Got to make the, copies of all the receipts come tax time. Got to do all that stuff that you got to do. This person brought it up on their tablet. And I couldn't find the picture here, so I don't think I have it saved to my computer yet. But this thing lists on Amazon for like $2,300. $2,300. And that only had, I think this person said it only has 1 tray to hold the paper. Hi, I got the thing for free. Okay? This is where, when you're looking for something, when you're trying to accomplish something, if you just share with those around you, they can keep an eye out for you. They can take care of that for you. They can help you with it. Don't be so dang stubborn that you're not willing to be a thrifty mama or a thrifty daddy. I mean, come on. Those are 2 awesome, great finds for free. Now, those are just the free examples. I mean, there's other examples. There's a friend of mine that she just got into a house, and she's doing the whole remodeling thing, and she's done an awesome, fabulous job. And I think the last tally, she'd only spent $300 total. And I'll admit, looking at her pictures on Facebook, I thought she'd spent thousands upon thousands of dollars. But she was nice enough to share on her Facebook page every picture of every item that she got, and she let you know either she got it for free, or she only paid $10, or she got it 3 of them for $25, or whatever the case is. Okay? Don't be so caught up in, I don't even know what you want to call it, your ego, I guess. I don't know. Don't get so caught up that, oh, I'm not going to use that. Oh my gosh, I got to clean that. I got to do this. Don't be afraid of that little 4-letter word, work. Because look at, being thrifty, letting others know what I needed, your true friends will watch out for you. They'll help you get whatever it is you're looking for. And those 2 were free. Now that's what I call being thrifty. Anyway, if you guys have gotten anything that way, I don't care how thrifty it is, please share below. Because I know I'm not the only thrifty shopper out there. If you have other websites, other newspapers, other places that you know that the rest of us could go to that are into the thrifty shopping thing, let us know. Share the links below. Okay? Remember, we're here to help each other out. We're also here to inspire each other, motivate each other, and keep each other on track. Again, 2018, just sharing tips with you guys throughout the year. As these things come to me, I'll share them with you. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful, great day, and I can't wait to see you guys again. And I also can't wait to read to see who's done what thrifty-wise. You guys take care. Have a good one.